Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today we are at the W. The W is it's not a new brand. I've seen the W in LA and in other areas. However, in Vegas it's new. W took over, or should I say joined with Mandalay Bay in creating a W brand for Las Vegas. So basically, Mandalay Bay has two different buildings. As you can see across from there, that's Mandalay Bay. And then we're in the W side. And the W, it used to be called The Hotel. And then they changed to Delano. And now it's W. So we decided to come here and check it out. To be fair, the inside is exactly the same as it was when it was The Hotel or Delano. So I was expecting it to be a little different, but no difference at all. This is the corner suite that we are in right now. And the corner suite is, we actually like this room a lot. It has a separate living room. It has a separate room, which is in the corner. Okay, so that's why it's corner suite. And it has these big windows. Right now it's daytime, so the view is not that great, but at night the view is awesome here. You can see the whole strip from the corner. You can see everything. So we actually like this room a lot. It's very simple. It's not too big. It's not small for, you know. Again, this is the corner suite at W. And again, if you've ever been to the hotel or Delano, it even has the same paintings on the wall, so nothing's changed. So it looks like just the branding changed, and I don't know if staff changed, or I don't know if, excuse the mess, we've been here for what, 4 days now. So there might be, it's a little messy, but yeah, like I said, if you've ever been to the hotel or even a Mandalay Bay corner suite, you'll be like, oh, okay, nothing's really changed here. It's pretty much the same. But like I said, that's not a bad thing necessarily. We really enjoy this room a lot. Separate room, separate living room, sectional sofa, 2 TVs, 2 restrooms. Here's the other regular restroom. Perfect for if you have guests over or anything like that. Again, furniture, everything is exactly the same. Nothing's changed, nothing's been renovated, nothing's been updated. It is exactly the same as it was when it was Mandalay Bay and the hotel and Delano, and now the W. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited when I heard that the W is coming to Las Vegas. But yeah, like I said, it's exactly the same as before. So no excitement there, but at the same time, it's not necessarily a bad thing because we enjoyed coming here regardless. Now, a couple key pointers about our trip this time. Like I said, I've been here for 4 days now. Vegas is packed every day now. That's just something you're gonna have to live with. It's not like a long time ago where it would get packed on weekends or on you know, fight night or Super Bowl or, you know, special events. Now Vegas is just packed every day. It doesn't matter what day, what time. With that being said, one thing about Mandalay Bay that you have to realize is there is a convenience because it's on the strip but kind of away from everybody. But also, whenever there's an event at Allegiant Stadium, or if there's an event in this area, even if you're a hotel guest, you can't come into the parking lot, and that's not that good. If there's a small event, you can still make it in, but it's really, really packed. Again, they don't have any special accommodations, even if you're a hotel guest. I've had one instance, I believe it was last year. There was a big concert going on at Allegiant, and they didn't even let us into valet, and we were guests here. So we ended up waiting outside for over an hour, and it's like, wait, we're guests here. Where are we supposed to go? So that's one thing. Mandalay Bay W now, you guys need to work on. Second thing, we couldn't. Today's our last day here, and we tried to go get breakfast somewhere, and the lines were around the corner. And not to sound privileged or but we work hard to get our platinum cards, and other MGM hotels, if you have a platinum card, they have separate platinum lines. Here we couldn't find any place that has a platinum line, so we had to order room service again, which I think is pretty much all we ate here except for Border Grill last night, which was delicious, don't get me wrong. But yeah, the choice of restaurants and the way it's set up here, they don't have a separate players club anymore, that kind of stuff. It's kind of again, I know you guys are cutting down on expenses and whatnot, but when it's getting busier and busier, you shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail with economics here, but that was the first thing. Second thing, the towels smell really, really bad. Even when I kept changing towels, and it's not your standard chemical smell that you get. It smelled like dirty rags. That was horrible. Number three, as a platinum member, you get 1 hour late checkouts. When I called this morning to ask for that, long story short, I had to hold for close to 40 minutes to get somebody on the line, and then they were telling me that you can't do that. And I asked nicely, hey, platinum members, don't they get 1 hour late checkout? And then they put me on hold again, and I had to come back and say, okay, yeah, you do. No apology, no nothing, just yeah, here you go. And it's like, come on, don't do that. It's a Las Vegas hotel, don't treat your guests that way. Get some better towels, and I think if you guys just fix the food issue here, I think it would do even better. But that's just my opinion. I mean, what do I know? I go to different hotels all the time, and everywhere there's a good and a bad. But that's just the few issues that we had during our stay this time. But overall, Mandalay Bay is one of our favorite places. You don't have to go through all the traffic. It's away from the strip, even though it's on Las Vegas Boulevard. For the most part, it's always very clean. The venue, the staff, overall, it's very good. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, there actually is a VIP lounge now here at W, which is awesome. Well, we love using the VIP lounges. And one really good thing about the VIP lounge is they actually check ID here. That is really good, because there are times at other hotels when we try to access the lounge, it's so packed, and I can tell you right now, half the people there are not supposed to have access to the lounge. So I don't know if all the hotels started doing that, but at least here they started checking ID and checking everybody's key, which is really good, because again, not to sound like I'm entitled or anything, but when someone goes somewhere and spends a certain amount of money, and has a certain amount of time invested into a property, and they award you with something, it should be accessible. That's just my opinion. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have been curious about the W, if you've been to the hotel or Delano and you liked it, hey, you're gonna like it. It's exactly the same. So that's my conclusion for the W. Thank you very much.